Yo, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about 5 altcoins that you can turn 1K into 10K, 10x your money very easily. Now, these are higher cap altcoins, normally coins that I really don't talk about a lot on this channel, but I have reviewed each and every one of them on this channel, and I believe they will be big. 10x is just the minimum. I believe they can do a lot more than just a 10x on your money, right? So let's get started first. First, we have Render, which is at a $767 million market cap, right? It is sitting at $2.11 today, down at 1% today, and things is looking good for Render. I believe this will be huge. It actually has more than 50% of its supply out, so I like that in terms of the inflation coming up for Render here. Now, its all-time high was $8.78. So as you guys can see, we're not too far off from its all-time high, where we're just at $2 as of right now. Render has been making big moves. We covered it the last time, and then they still had rumors with like partnership with Apple and stuff like that. Now we got a recent update of Render and how they're doing, how the network is pretty much doing, and what they're focusing on here. As you guys can see, this was basically from Q4 to Q1 of 2023 here, right? So when you scroll down, the usage numbers has gone up. Overall, the Render network saw a steady network usage in Q1 of 2023, with a total of over 2 million frames rendered, representing 2% of growth over Q4 of 2022. So I believe the growth of Render is going to continue to grow as we get further along in this year and probably into 2024 and 2025, right? Next here, so they talk a little bit about the AI and things like that. So they have some things that they're focusing on here. The advent of the AI creation has been one of the fastest growing markets in history of the consumer internet. As previewed throughout talks over the last few years and featured in initial launch of the network, the Render network infrastructure aims to play a key role in harnessing AI to power the future of emerging post-industrial creative economy. This expansion includes stable diffusion, easy prompt creation, suit natively into Render network creative portal, is the first of many future facing steps into the AI space in years to come here, right? Now, scrolling down here, they're going to be focusing on a lot more of NFT tool sets, as well as complex digital right management and deep layers to, provenance for the next generation of visual assets. So I believe this is going to be, Render is going to be something huge, especially coming into the NFT space, including AI and things like that. So we have to see what else is going to be coming for Render, but I believe a simple 10x for Render is fairly easy, right? That will put it at a $7 billion market cap, and I believe that is possible next bull run, right? So let's go on to the next pick here. Next, we have Casper, which is actually focusing on bringing in traditional companies into blockchain, helping them actually utilize blockchain, right? They have a few big partnerships with Fortune 500 companies, so that is huge for them. Right now they're at 5 cents, down 2% on the day, at a $628 million market cap, right? All-time high for it was $1.33. I believe it can definitely get to that again. 10x for this will put it at a $6 billion market cap. Now, the first two I showed you guys were actually there's 3 altcoins on this list that's actually at a high market cap. Now, the other 2 are actually probably around like a $200 million market cap. Moving on here, as you guys can see, this is some highlights that Casper had for the month of April here. As you guys can see, they had released Casper CEP 78 NFT standard, which is now upgraded to version 1.2. They came out with a developer portal, right? Collaboration with Casper wallet. There's a lot that they had gone and did right now, and also they joined the World Economic Forum. So I believe this is going to be some good things for them. Some people might not like that they're partnered with the World Economic Forum, but I see that as something pretty big and legitimate, legitimizes Casper and crypto in general, right? They had a partnership with Bit Hotel. There's a little bit more here. I actually want to scroll down. Where is it at? Here we go. So they actually featured some grant program updates. So I believe that is going to be a way for them to bring in more projects to build into their ecosystem. And they launched the Casper wallet, and they have given out the Casper Punks roadmap. So that is the NFTs on the Casper network here, right? So that is something to look forward to. I believe Casper has a good future, a bright future when it comes down to layer ones here. a lot of people are going to be loving them. We got to see what else big companies that they bring into this space, and I believe that 10x is just the minimum for them as well. So let's go on to the next pick here. Next we got Centrifuge, but before I continue on with Centrifuge, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20k subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that, just hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what's your favorite altcoin on this list, or if you have another altcoin that you believe in could 10x your money really quick. It could be a high altcoin, it could be a low cap. Let me know in the comment section down below, and don't forget to check out the description down below and in the comment section for the Patreon and the Discord. Remember, the Patreon has a tier regarding private sales, so if you guys would like to get into some upcoming projects, private sales, join that Patreon, join that Discord, and let's continue on here. So Centrifuge right now, it is down. It was over $100 million market cap, but it is down big right now. So I believe this is like a big buying opportunity for Centrifuge, especially when it comes down to real world assets. I believe Centrifuge, Energy Web token, which is also on this list, will be a leader in RWAs, right? So as you guys can see, is at an $80 million market cap, 22 cents, with a circulating, over 50% of its circulating supply is out, of its available supply is out, and that's great. All-time high for it was $15.98, so it's beaten down badly, guys, badly. So this, I believe, is actually more than just a 10x for on your money. That just might just be the minimum, right? And that's even lowballing it, right? This has the opportunity to actually 100x, even a little bit more than that on your money right now. So right now, as you guys can see, the growth for RWAs is getting actually pretty big here. Fortune 5 here, right? A new month, a new dashboard. In April, DeFi failed to regain momentum, but RWAs interest has went up, right? As you guys can see, Centrifuge and Odino Finance TVL rose, while institutions Franklin Templeton and JP Morgan gave a nod to RWAs. I've been telling you guys, RWAs will be huge, guys, right? Real world assets is going to be something that people need to pay attention to, and I keep talking about it on this channel here. The growth for Centrifuge is going to be up there when people actually understand what Centrifuge is bringing to the RWA space, right? Things like Energy Web token, which is actually next on this list here, tokenizing energy, that is also going to be something as big as I believe it will be, right? As you guys can see, it is at $2.57 here, down 2.9% on the day. Now, of course, I do love the tokenomics here. It's very close to 50% of its supply being out, right? All-time high was $22.67. A 10x is fairly easy for this. That will put it at a $1.9 billion market cap, and I believe that is very attainable for Energy Web token, right? They recently had a partnership with Aventis here to announce they announced a partnership to accelerate energy transition via Web3 and Energy Web X, right? So that to me is a pretty good partnership. They have a lot of big partnerships. If you guys go look at what Energy Web token is doing, they have partnerships with Shell, things like that. I believe that Energy Web token will actually have its day. Right now it is down. People are going to start talking about Energy Web token very soon. Now lastly, the last altcoin here is Arweave. Now Arweave is one of my favorite high cap altcoins for when it comes down to decentralized storage. Right now, as you guys can see, is at $7.50 at a market cap of $375 million. As you guys can see, its supply, half of its supply is out, and I love that. So that to me is always something I'm always going to be looking for. All-time high was $89.24. So it is down big from that, but I believe it can obtain that easily and pretty fast. So when you go on to their Twitter here, this is a nice little update that they have, right? This was by Sam, the founder of Arweave here. 90 million individual pieces of data were permanently stored on Arweave last month, guys. That was just in April. Growth coming from the use of Arweave as a layer for other decentralized services, from smart contracts to decentralized databases, as well as NFT storage. Arweave is at the base of the Web3 stack, guys. This is to me something I'm gonna keep looking at, because as NFTs start to get bigger and people find different ways to use NFTs, from soulbound tokens and new NFTs as well, Arweave could basically help store those data into their services, right? But you guys let me know, what's your favorite altcoin that you think will 10x in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed there yet, please do so. We're on the road to 20k subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that, just hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what's your favorite altcoin, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.